Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Qigong. Thank you for joining me. My name is Autumn. This is through Common Ground Meditation Center. I just wanted to say a couple things. First off, I know some of you have had trouble with freezing or being kicked off, and I'm doing the most I think I can do on this end to keep the connection going. So one thing that might be helpful on from wherever you're receiving this is to make sure that all other devices in your house um, are off the Wi-Fi. So you're just or nobody's streaming something else somewhere in another room. If that's possible, that can free up more um, bandwidth for this to come through to you, hopefully. So that's one word of advice for people who are experiencing any of that connectivity problems. And I'm continuing to try to uh, problem solve on my end as well. I know with YouTube live streaming, they're hosting so many live streams all at once. So sometimes it can be a bit of a problem to keep it going. So hopefully it's going to work today well for you all and for me. And hopefully this week, like we talked about last week, you got to utilize some of your Qigong practice during a nature walk of some sort. We talked about bringing breath, connecting to the earth, connecting to the sky through the crown of the head, connecting to the earth through your feet, through the tailbone, and just mindful movement through a natural space. Just noticing and being curious, slowing things down a bit, and seeing how you can connect in that way with your Qigong practice and bring it, as they say, kind of off the mat into the real world. So hopefully you all got a chance to maybe try that out. And one other thought I have about deepening your practice and again, kind of taking it off the mat and into the real world is if you ever do any dancing, or if you want to try that, to put on some music and just move in your spaces in private or with other people to try to bring some qigong to your dance moments. So if that's a part of your life already, bringing it there, or maybe even trying it out. If it's not, just to put on some music, let your body move in the way that it feels good, and then bring your breath and awareness to this movement. Noticing your feet, just being present in a different way with your dance, and maybe noticing how we can let go of controlling the body during dance. So letting the body take the lead, letting the breath, and then integrating that with the breath. And just playing with that, being curious and noticing. With that, we'll begin our practice today. So I'd like you to find a spot where you can move freely. And we'll begin by grounding into our stance. So finding your feet and beginning to notice your breath as you inhale through your nose, exhale out your mouth. I like to rock back and forth on my feet for a while, just feeling the contact with the floor. And coming to stillness, bend our knees slightly. Drop your tailbone into the earth. You can wrap the tendons around your knees so we don't have knees collapsing in. Put a nice stable foundation. If you'd like, you can pick up your toes, spread them wide, set them back down. Pulling up through the crown of your head. Finding space in your vertebrae, feeling the extension in your spine as you reach your tailbone into the earth. Pull up through the crown of the head. Shoulders are relaxed. Maybe shake them out a little bit. A little space in the armpits as your arms hang. As you continue to breathe, inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Softening the diaphragm. Noticing the expansion of the belly as you inhale. And feeling it fall back to the spine as you exhale. We begin our clearing and warming the joints. A simple arm swing. If you'd like to open your eyes to the room, focusing the gaze both inward and outward, so a soft gaze. And letting your arm swing come to stillness. You can close your eyes for a moment, just noticing the sensations of your practice, noticing your breath, and a gentle twisting in the spine, letting the arms ragdoll around. Feeling the connection of your tendons and your ankles, your knees, your hips, the shoulders, feeling how they gently move in this practice. And coming back to stillness once again. Arms out to either side. One falls in front, one falls behind. The knees will gently bounce. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And when you're ready, arms fall into the sides of your body. Again, taking a moment, letting tension fall to the earth with each exhale. Tension in both the body and the mind, so letting the thoughts fall away, resting in your breath. Our final arm swing, one arm comes up to the top of the shoulder, the other swings around to tap your lower back. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. And coming again to stillness. And exhale, letting your chin drop to your chest. Inhale, pulling up to the crown of the head. As you looking up to the sky, breathing into your neck. And we'll look over your shoulders, right to left. Gliding on this joint, backing off from any tension or pain, finding ease in this movement. And then ears to shoulders, extend up through the crown of the head, down through the tailbone. Let's open up the sides of our spine. And then we'll do some full circles when you're ready. And use your hands to support your neck if you're feeling any tension or crunching. And we'll reverse that when you're ready. And coming back to center, we'll roll your shoulders. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. And reverse when you're ready. Bringing your awareness and breath to your wings, to your scapula, to your chest and lungs. And relax and shake your shoulders a bit. And we'll do our 3 staccato breaths, short inhalations through the nose. As we bring the shoulders up to your ears, exhale and release. 3 together. And shaking it out again. Shake out your arms and hands. And we'll bring our awareness and breath into our wrists, rolling the wrists. Reverse, softening any tension or holding as you go through this movement. We'll open and close your fingers. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale to the sides of the body. And one more time. Hands coming around together, and warm the hands, focusing our good intention, our smile into our hands today. And we'll bring this to the lower back. So massage the kidneys, greeting the lower back, bringing our awareness and breath here. Fingertips massaging into your sacrum, the tops of your hips. And with the loose fist, we'll tap, awakening lower back, sacrum, hips, and glutes. And massage again. Letting the palms of your hands rest here on your lower back. We'll do our kidney breathing. So we inhale, puffing out the lower back, curling the tailbone. And exhale, we relax. Breathing into the lower back. They fill the hands. Exhale, release and relax. Let's take one more kidney breath. We'll circle the hands around the waist belt, connecting your gate of life in the lower lumbar spine to your sea of chi just below your belly button. Hands resting on your hips. We'll do our pelvic tilt. Inhale, tailbone comes forward. Exhale, tilting back. And then circling your hips, small circles. We'll reverse that. And then large circles. And reverse. Stepping out a little bit wider, bend your knees into horse stance and bringing the hands to the knees. We'll inhale towards the center, exhale as we twist to look over the shoulder, pushing away with that arm against the knee. Inhale back to center and twisting to the other side, continuing to warm up our spine, feeling the psoas muscle softening and opening. Coming back to center. We'll heel toe in just a little bit and then bringing the spine flat. We're just going to sway side to side. You can drop the arms or keep them on your knees. Continuing to open up the side of our vertebrae, spine moving like a river. And coming back to center, exhale, hinging at the waist, ragdoll forward. You can grab your elbows with your hands, letting the head and neck relax. If you'd like to shake it yes and no, helping it to release any tension. And again, swaying the spine gently side to side, bending your knees as you move. And coming back to center, arms dropping down. Bend your knees and slowly roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking the spine till the head comes up last. And then we'll bring the feet together, hands on top of your knees. And let's circle the knees and ankles, allowing our awareness and breath to travel down to the knees. And reverse that when you're ready. And stepping back out, warming the hands. And we'll bring that warmth to your knees. A gentle slapping. And massage again. Step to the other side. And coming back to center again, hands on your hips. I'd like you to point and flex your feet. Allowing your breath and awareness to travel all the way down into your ankles and feet, circling in one direction. And reverse when you're ready. And then we'll shake it out. And stepping to the other side, point and flex. Circle in one direction. Reverse. And shake it out. And coming back to center, we'll step lightly like a rag doll, soft and easy, cultivating the quality of playfulness and curiosity as you step out of habit and tension. And then stepping back into stillness, settling into your stance, hands together. And cupping your eyes with your hands. Focusing your awareness and breath into your face. We'll begin to massage around your eyes, side to your nose, cheekbones, jaw, forehead. And let's go ahead and massage your ears, so giving them a good squeezing, pulling down on your earlobes. And then we'll go through the scalp, so fingertips, massage through the scalp. Gentle fingertip tapping, waking up your brain, breathing into the brain and the scalp. And then massaging once again. running down your neck, squeezing your shoulders and the front of the throat, down the chest, around your belly button in a clockwise direction, warming the center of your body. Let's rest here in your dantian, closing your eyes for a moment, settling in to your breath, noticing. Dropping your hands, gentle bouncing and shaking, rattling the bones, shaking the tree. If you'd like to tap your heels against the floor, this can create a little more vibration up the legs. Allowing breath and sound to do what it needs to do during our clearing and warming the joints practice. And then bouncing to stillness. Inhale, hands above the head, gathering fresh chi in your hands. Exhale and wash down your body. Bring your breath and awareness in your hands. Release any tension, melting away. Coming down the feet and into the earth through the bottoms of your feet. We'll do this a couple times. On your next exhale, letting the hands float down, palm over palm, resting here in your dantian. Dropping the hands to the side. We'll do our 10 full body swings. Inhale, clapping above the head. Exhale, release to the side. Exhale, hands floating down, resting palm over palm. Noticing the sensations and the quality of these sensations in your body. And you're clearing and warming the joints practice. And releasing the hands and the legs. We'll move now on to our inner alchemy. So there's also an aspect of clearing in this practice as well. So we'll begin with our stance. So I've been playing with my stance a little bit. I've noticed that being a little bit wider and my feet pointing out just a bit works with my structure. So I encourage you to work with your physiology, noticing what feels comfortable and strong as you bend your knees, widen your toes, the inside of the foot having good contact with the floor, wrapping your tendons around your knees, dropping your tailbone into the earth, pull up through the crown of your head, feeling that extension in the spine, active spine, shoulders relaxed, space in the armpits, closing your eyes. Inviting a smile into your eyes, practicing and noticing what the quality of a smile in your eyes is like. And we'll begin our practice today with our 10 Ping Qis. We inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth 10 times. Roll your shoulders forward. Closing your eyes, I'd like you to bring your hands up to your chest and look inside and smile into your lungs this morning. Say hello to your lungs, greeting them with kindness. The healing color for the lungs is a pearly white. So I'd like you to imagine a mist of healing white light in front of your face. Inhale this healing light into your lungs. Exhale, releasing tension in the lungs, letting go of sadness and grief. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening the healing white light, opening to courage, expanding the lungs, softening the lungs. Exhale, letting go of sadness and grief, tension falling to the earth like a gray smoke. The healing sound for the lungs is Xia. We'll say this in a burst. We inhale into the lungs, pulling in. Xia. 3 times. Xia. 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 3 Ping Qis. Clearing your lungs. Roll your shoulders forward. Close your eyes and the hands again, resting here. Look inside and feel your lungs relaxing with each exhale. Illuminated at the cellular level with healing, pearly white light. And smiling into your lungs. Feel your lungs smile with you as you give them a little massage. We'll say goodbye to the lungs. Metal element associated with the season of autumn. And we'll say goodbye to metal, moving to water. Hands coming around to the back side of your body, palms of the hands resting here. Close your eyes. And look inside to greet your kidneys this morning. Smiling into your kidneys. Meeting whatever arises here with kindness, with a nurturing curiosity, holding space. And the healing color for the kidneys is dark blue. So I'd like you to imagine a mist of healing blue light in front of your face. Inhale, draw this mist of healing light into your kidneys. Exhale, releasing tension, releasing fear. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening to wisdom, opening to tranquility. Exhale, letting go of fear. Tension falls to the earth. Healing sound for the kidneys is chui yi, chui yi. So we inhale, massage the kidneys, exhale, pushing out, chui. Let's do this 3 times. Chui. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. Hands resting on your kidneys. And when we are doing our ping cheese, guiding your breath and clearing the organs that we're working with. And seeing your kidneys relax and let go, floating in a tranquil sea of healing blue light. And massage your smiling kidneys, saying goodbye to the water element, and we'll move now in the creation cycle from water and the season of winter to the wood element. Hands come to the right side of your rib cage. Close your eyes. I'd like you to focus your awareness and breath into the liver under your hands. And greeting your liver with kindness, smile into your liver. The healing color for the liver is green. The season associated with the liver is spring. So I'd like you to picture a verdant green light, a spring green light in front of your face. Inhale this healing light into your liver. Exhale, releasing tension in the liver, releasing anger, frustration. Let it fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to healing green light, kindness and generosity, cooling the liver. Exhale, release and let go of tension. Let go of anger, frustration, binding the liver. The healing sound for the liver is sure. So bring the backs of the fist together in a loose fist. Inhale up. Exhale, we lean forward. Sure. Letting the elbows press into the body. 3 times. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. Hands resting here on your liver. Close your eyes. And smiling in your liver this morning. And feel it physically let go and release with each exhale. And when you're ready, massage into your liver, saying goodbye to the spring and wood element. And we'll move from wood to fire. So hands come up to your heart. And closing your eyes. Connect with your breath and your mind to your heart. And smiling into your heart this morning. The healing color is red. I'd like you to picture a mist of healing red light in front of your face. Inhale this red mist of light into your heart. Exhale, softening the heart as you let go of hatred and bitterness. Let it fall to the earth. And inhale, opening to love, joy, healing, red light. Exhale, softening, let go, hatred, bitterness. The healing sound for the heart is haw, H-A-W. So we inhale into the heart, a gentle squat. Haw, we sing through the heart 3 times. Ha, ha, ha. 3 times into the heart. Roll your shoulders forward. Hands again resting here, looking inside. Feeling the heart soften and let go with each exhale. And smiling into your heart, we'll say goodbye, a little massage. Goodbye to the fire element associated with the season of summer. And we'll move now to the earth element. Hands come to the left side of your rib cage, resting here, look inside, and greeting your spleen and stomach this morning. The earth element associated with late summer harvest time. The healing color is a golden yellow, so I'd like you to picture a mist of healing yellow light in front of your face. Inhale this healing light into your spleen. Exhale, letting go of worry, overthinking, and tension. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening to trust, golden yellow light. Exhale, letting go, worry, anxiety. The healing sound for the spleen is who, and we do this movement just one time. We inhale, right palm to the sky, left palm to the earth, turn to the left, hold for 10, and we'll release who back to center, singing into the spleen. Inhale, turn to the left, and hold. Who. 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward. And your hands again resting here. Close your eyes to look inside. And smiling into spleen and stomach, we'll give it a little massage, saying goodbye to the earth element. We'll move to our final sound and movement for the triple burner, our integration. We'll inhale and exhale. Ha. And we do this a few times. Ha. 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 On your next exhale, letting the hands rest on your dantian, palm over palm, closing your eyes. Close the circuit of your breath. So in through the nose, out through the nose. The tip of your tongue resting lightly on the back of your teeth where they meet the gums. Open up the back of your throat, soft and open. With each breath, feeling and seeing this healing light, this good vibrations and chi circulating in your internal organs as they begin to connect and move with each breath, moving together. This healing light swirling together into an iridescent rainbow of vibrant and healing chi. Feeling it smile down your legs into your toes, circulating up your spine into your brain, down your neck, shoulders, and arms into your fingertips. See this vibrant light circulating in your blood, pumping through your heart. See it illuminate and circulate through the marrow of your bones, through the bones themselves. See it moving through your nervous system, spine, and brain. The muscles, sinew, tendons, the fascia that wraps around your muscles, your fat tissues, internal organs, sense organs, skin, hair. See this healing light circulating around your body. You are surrounded by a pillow, a cloud of healing rainbow light. Feel your whole body smiling with you. And whenever you're ready, exhale, releasing your hands, stepping out of your stance. Maybe shake out the body, opening your eyes to the room. And we'll move now from our alchemy, our internal alchemy practice. And we'll move to our cultivation and storage practice, the 18 movements. So we always begin with our foundation, paying attention to our stance, spreading the toes, wrapping the tendons around your knees, good contact with your feet to the floor. Drop your tailbone, extend up through the crown of your head, shoulders are relaxed, space in the armpits. Close the circuit of our breath for our cultivation and storage practice. In through the nose, out through the mouth, tip of the tongue behind the teeth, open your throat. Ignite that smile in your eyes, allowing it to lift the face, maybe lift the corners of your mouth. Each inhale, expanding the throat, lungs, diaphragm, your belly, all the way down to the perineum. Feel it expand with the inhale. And exhale, feel a slight contraction. Perineum, belly, diaphragm, lungs, throat. Grounding down through your feet. As the roots grow from the bottom of your feet into the earth. Feel your tailbone growing into the earth like a dragon's tail. connecting to this incredible bioelectric being beneath our feet, and lifting up through the crown of your head, extending your string of light. See it growing up into the cosmos, finding the North Star, whatever that looks like to you in your mind's eye. See your string of light connected to the North Star. And traveling back down your string of light into the crown of your head, drop your awareness into your Dantian, your sea of Qi. Noticing for a moment how grounded and lifted you are between the earth and the North Star, as if you're suspended, effortless. On your next inhale, let the breath guide your hands as they float up. Exhale, palms float down, hands wave by the lake. On your next inhale, arms open wide. Exhale, floating together and down. Open your heart at the top of the mountain. Inhale, the palms, hands turn to the sky. We exhale, leaning to one side. Inhale, the gaze follows the palm as it passes the rainbow, swinging the rainbow. Exhale, squatting down, hands cross. Inhale up, parting the clouds to look at the sky. Exhale back down to center. One hand floats behind, one in front. Exhale, pushing forward. Inhale, looking back. Gentle twisting in the spine. silk floating on air. Exhale back to center. Inhale behind the body. Exhale, squat forward, scooping as we row across the big lake. And coming back to center. Inhale, one hand crosses, that heel comes up. Exhale back, and we go to the other side as we raise the sun. Exhale back to center. Palms of the hands if they're holding the ball. Inhale, looking over the shoulder. Exhale through the center again. Feet planted as we gaze at the moon. And coming back to center, hands in a loose fist at the waist. Exhale forward, crossing the body, wrist twirl. Inhale back. And do this to the other side, rustling the lotus leaves. Exhale, hands drop. We inhale, hand to the eye level. Exhale as it floats across. Inhale, we cross hands. And we come back, hands float like clouds. And coming back to center, we'll step to one side. We reach down, inhale up, and exhale, lean back. That toe comes up as we scoop the ocean. Exhale to center. We'll do this to the other side, scooping the ocean. And coming back to center, we'll step again. Exhale forward, inhale back, pushing waves. Exhale back to center. We'll do this to the other side. And back to center again. One more time, stepping forward. Exhale. Hands to the heart, opening. Dove spreads its wings. And coming back to center, we'll go to the other side. Dove spreads its wings. And step back to center again. Hands float down to the waist, a loose fist. Exhale forward. Inhale back. This time, feet are planted, no crossing the body or twisting. Dragon emerges from the sea. Exhale, hands down. We'll inhale up. You can come up onto your tippy toes if you'd like. Exhale as we squat. Wild geese taking flight. And coming back to center. We'll do our windmills. Reverse when you're ready. Back to center again. And our stepping and bouncing of balls. We'll inhale as we step. Opposite hand and foot to raise, and exhale, step down. And stepping back to center, gathering the fragrance of the earth. Exhale, reaching into the earth. Inhale, we draw us up the spine, around the crown of the head. Exhale, settling into your dantian. And we do this 2 more times. Pull the earth energy up the spine, circling around to rest in your belly. And just taking a moment, gathering this good chi that you've cultivated in your practice today. Begin to draw it towards your hands. forming a Qi ball in your dantian. If you'd like, you can pull this Qi ball out of the belly into your hands in front of your body and just notice and play with whatever you feel between the palms of your hands. There's sensation, just noticing the quality of the sensations. And when you're ready, we'll bring this Qi ball back into our belly and circling around in a clockwise direction, feeling all this good energy in small circles to big circles around the belly. Reverse counterclockwise, big circles to small. And resting here for a moment. Bringing your hands up in a prayer position in front of your heart, I'd like you to take a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up to your practice today. Giving yourself some gratitude and thanks for doing your work, your mind, body, and spirit. Spreading your hands a little, I'd like to share the merit of our practice today with our loved ones, our family members, our friends, our chosen families, pets, our children. Hands spread a little bit wider, we'll share the merit of our practice with our larger human community, all people on the planet, particularly those that are caught in times of war and suffering in that. We'll share the merit of our practice today as we spread our hands a little wider with all animals and insects on the earth, sea, and air. Hands spread a little wider. We'll share the merit of our practice today with the planet Earth herself, this benevolent and powerful being allows us to be incarnate here. Hands spread a little wider. We'll share the merit of our practice with all that exists in the cosmos, that which we know and don't know, which we are intimately connected to, that which we come from and are made of. And we'll bring this large universe in our hands around into the small universe within, joining it with our Qi ball within. Raising the left hand in an open palm, the good moon or yin, right hand in a closed fist, the good sun or yang. We'll bring this together and bow to our practice today, and bowing to all the teachers that came before us to pass along this wisdom. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'm not sure if anybody's still with me today. Looks like I have notices that my connection is unstable, so I'm hoping that some of you are still out there. It's a little hard to tell, and I apologize for all of the technical things that go on with this YouTube live streaming. I'm going to try to, I don't know, get some more guidance on how I can make this work better for all of us so that there isn't as much disruption or interruption. But if you are still with me, I'm so glad that you are and that it's working on your end. And again, if you'd like, to a little homework practice, the two things I'm suggesting to take your practice off the mat and into the world is to apply some of your Qigong to a nature walk. So noticing the quality of the energy around you, connecting through your feet, connecting through the crown of your head, mindful breathing as you move through a natural space. And also, if you'd like to try dancing, wherever you want to dance, but in the comfort of your own home is always great. So you can just be mindful and practicing some of these Qigong elements as you dance, as you move your body in that way. As always, if you'd like to donate to the practice, this is given freely and we receive freely. If you are able and moved, you can click the link below, go to the Common Ground Meditation Center website, and donate. And in the teacher box, just put my name. 2/3 of the donation goes to the teachers, and a third goes to the operations of Common Ground. So hope you all are well and enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everybody.